Cool. Oh, I was hoping that would change, like, just the audio and not the text. Difficulty, regular, seems good. Gameplay, seems fine. Sounds, also fine. Oh, interesting. It's not common that you can change the resolution on console. I'm guessing that's because this is also a PC game. I saw it on the store, and it looked interesting, so I bought it, like, a while ago. Oh, I thought I might have to hit something. Ooh, cutscene. More than I was expecting, to be honest. Considering this game costs, like, what, $3? I don't know if there was a subtitle option, actually. Whoops. If I needed to be able to understand what was being said there, this might be a problem. Ooh. Over the shoulder. And my character's default hand position for their flashlight is assault rifle. I can respect that. This is already really funny. This fucking, like, gears over the shoulder camera angle for your fucking flashlight is incredible. And there's a combat sprint. Yeah, this is my kind of horror game. That's a bit odd, though. I don't know many tunnels to have fucking garage shutters out in the world. At least ones that are supposed to be, like, regularly traveled. How did I get here? I'm kind of just at, like, a bus stop in the middle of nowhere. Will anything happen to me if I go to this graveyard before the game tells me to do that? Because I don't even have a flashlight yet. So I'm assuming that hanging out over here is probably not of the good. Granted, I don't actually seem to be able to get over here yet. Is that a person? Or a statue or something? Weird looking rock? Whatever. I must fight against my lesser instinct to explore out-of-bounds locations and areas before the game explicitly tells me to go somewhere. I would love to see someone fucking curve an electrical cable like that without it being, like, on some kind of support. What was I doing? Go to the nearest building. Well, locationally, that would be the nearest building, but I know what you mean. Okay. Freaking slender the arrival font. Actually, that would be the nearest building. Very old building. Well, anyway. Yes, I am once again sick. Because I am always sick, apparently. I would take some pills to help me with that, but that compounded with the lingering effect from my sleeping pills would probably just make me pass out, which would not be good if I want to keep to my target of one horror game every day. Wow, that is overdriving the fucking a little bit. Yeah, this one is on Xbox, by the way. The last one I did was on PC, so I'm not wearing my headphones this time, which means I can speak a little bit faster. But I still don't have anything very insightful to say, so, you know, limitations. I thought for a second it was gonna play like one of those fucking FMVs from Alan Wake that pop up on the television. Oh, there is a jump button. Okay. Is there a crouch button? No? Okay, fine. I appreciate having a building with nothing in it, and then asking you to search it, and then just fucking it tells you, yeah, no, go to the next one, stupid. That's great. I love it, like, when they put in something in a game where it's like, no, there's no reason for you to go in here, but we're gonna make you do it anyway. Am I looking for batteries? I do have a flashlight, so I'm assuming that I need... Oh. Hey. I'm assuming I need batteries for it, because it'd be kind of weird if I started with a flashlight and then just replaced the flashlight immediately, you know? Now, what would be perfect here is if I get my ass kicked by some kind of fucking demon or ghost or something, and then someone just breaks through the fucking window and blasts it with a shotgun or something. Never mind the fact that they're breaking in through a window on the second story. Completely ignore that. Just they come in, blast the ghost, grab my hand. You know, it works better when you don't see it coming. Anyway, and just like fucking turn this into an action movie, because why not? Oh, my jump here is pitiful. And you may ask yourself, you know, why can't the character jump super high? But when was the last time you jumped in real life? I can at least complain about it because I actually do have to jump fairly frequently in my everyday life. Because for some reason, despite working in essentially retail, I have to do a lot of shelf climbing and shimmying like I'm a fucking PlayStation 2 character. Also helps if you make the ghosts less attractive. I don't know if people realize, but the turnaround on Sadako has been pretty extreme. Not many people are scared of ghosts anymore, unless you make them disgusting, which is less, you know, horror and more revulsion, which I think are neighboring concepts. Also, a ghost that I can defeat by throwing to the ground. Like, this is a comedy ghost. This is like, oh no, my roommate is a ghost and she's kind of attractive, sort of. Yeah, okay. Let's fucking go. Turn this into a Yakuza game. Please be a gun on my fucking back. Awesome. This is exactly the tone I wanted. Hell yeah. Fantastic. Excellent. Yeah, the sensitivity's slightly too high, but this is also super good. That melee's useful. Hell yeah. Why do they glow? That's kind of weird. I'm gonna turn the sensitivity down slightly, but aside from that, super good. Wait, is it, can you play? Yeah, okay. Let's turn it down to like half. It's a little too low outside of aiming now, but it's... Oh, there we go. I love how the gun is just a realistic gun model on this fucking depressed anime waifu. Hey, she also has a raven tier. Fucking, I also have a raven tier. It's under the other eye, but, you know, cool. Can I get a series of horror games in which me and the main character share a lot of visual similarities? Her face is a bit wider than mine. Mine's more narrow and I've got higher cheekbones, but, you know. Okay. I always love the idea of, like, what if we just shot the supernatural with, like, a gun? I think that's the premise behind Fear. No, it's not. Oh, I thought he meant, like, her flipping him off. Yeah, no. Probably following someone with a drone without their knowledge is sexual. Maybe not sexual harassment, but definitely stalking. Oh, he's gonna spill coffee on that desk. Why do you need multiple ashtrays? Why would you not just empty out the ashtray you currently have? I have that exact same sight set up on my fucking M15, actually. Although my backup sights are fucking in front of my EOTech because I'm a weirdo. I know you're supposed to have the first one behind it, but I like having the EOTech closer to the back of the gun. Probably because my depth perception is really bad, and having it closer to my eye helps. I'm not a bad shot either. I use my fucking Mosin. I'm able to hit from pretty far away, but I don't know. A lot of modern sights I have trouble lining up sometimes. The fucking sight on my goddamn Ruger is like, because I have one of those fucking like micro red dots for my Ruger, and it's like, no matter what, I can't get the goddamn thing to center unless I'm holding it in like my right hand, and I have it like the gun pretty far to the right of my fucking like center. Then it works. Or if I hold the gun sideways. If I hold the gun sideways, the fucking dot is perfectly centered, and I have no fucking idea what's wrong with the goddamn sight. I kind of regret not having the Ruger drilled for fucking iron sights. It only has a fucking spot for a red dot optic, which sucks, but it's so pretty and I don't want to ruin the finish because it's bright red and it's got a hexagonal pattern, and I know that's stupid, but I think it looks really good. I might put a picture of it in, if I remember. I probably won't, though. Like, the buildings are gone or the people are gone, because there's a difference. I used to have a haircut like that when I was in my last year of middle school, I want to say. Last year of middle school, or... well, no, my hair was short in my last year of middle school. My hair was short and spiky, so probably my first year of my high school, I had a buzz cut. My second year, yeah, probably would have my second year of high school. Man. So are those just gonna be there forever now? I love the idea of ghosts kicking down a door to box you. This is fucking incredible. See, I normally don't like stories about exorcisms and fucking, like, ghost hunting and whatever, because I just, like, I feel the same way about the supernatural that I feel about energy weapons. The less tangible they become, the less satisfying it is to interact with them. So that's why if I'm gonna deal with the supernatural, I'd rather it be like werewolves and vampires and zombies and what have you, and demons and stuff, and not like possessions and ghosts and things. The same way, if I'm gonna use like a gun, I want to use a fucking heavy-ass kinetic weapon. I don't want to use like an energy weapon. Usually. There are some exceptions. The L-Star from Titanfall, the fucking like glue-on gun from Half-Life, the skeletonizer that I can't remember the name of from Fear, that sort of thing. But normally, I'm not a huge fan of energy weapons. Halo has some good ones, but it also has ones that are like, I don't care about this gun even a little bit, which is why whenever you've seen me play Halo, I very rarely use the Covenant's weapons. Like, I use the beam rifle, the fucking energy sword. Occasionally, I will pick up like a plasma rifle or an energy pistol, but that's kind of it. But I'll pick up brute weapons all the time. I actually really like the Spiker. And I would like the fucking... whatever that thing from Infinite is called. I can't even be bothered to remember the name of the guns in Infinite. They're all so terrible. If not for the fact that every time I look at it, I'm fucking visually annoyed because the retention on the cylinder is not enough to actually keep the shells from falling out. Also, it's extremely inaccurate. And has a really slow rate of fire, which normally I wouldn't care too much about as long as it was effective, but if you miss even a single shot, you're not going to kill anything. Oh no, me. It's kind of weird how every time I click the button, the fucking, like, lighting in the thing changes slightly. Man, my fucking lips are super dry. Hold on, I'm gonna apply some chapstick. It's coconut flavor. I fucking hate coconut. What was that creaking noise? Oh, he was standing up. Man, I'm like constantly fucking dehydrated. Also, I love how this gun is too big to have fit in that fucking satchel unless it was disassembled. Like, she would have to take the fucking flash hider off and some of the optics and fold the stock. And this looks like a scar. Pretty sure, anyway. Do I have a flashlight? Wait, I can go prone? That's awesome. Kind of stupid. You know what this game reminds me a little bit of? It reminds me of Eerie. Eerie's another game that I want to play on the channel, but Eerie is hard as shit, and it doesn't have any controller support at all. I made a custom Steam input for it, and playing that game on a controller is still, like, nightmare difficulty hard, even on some of the easier difficulties. Eerie's really cool, though. It's like, what if Toho was a third-person shooter? What is my objective? Oh, I was supposed to stay in the building. I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah, apparently the second one's way better than the first one, but I haven't played the second one yet. I only played the first one. Oh, no. Okay, fine. I'll use the door. This is really dark, though. I'm having a really hard time seeing things. I know it's going to come out lighter in the OBS recording because the light settings I have on OBS are a lot higher. Also, because it's going to be recorded at slightly different settings. Oh my god, I cannot see anything. Oh no. Oh no. Obligatory I'm colorblind statement. Oh no, the camera is connecting with the wall and preventing me from fucking moving around. She has a fucking light box on her rifle. I don't understand people putting light boxes on the top of their rifle. It's not going to be centered either way. I always put light boxes on the side of my guns, specifically on the right side of my guns, because that way I can toggle them on and off using a flip switch. That's awesome! That is the best version of that. Alternatively, having a TV on the ceiling that you fucking drop kick out of. Holy shit. Why did my sensitivity reset? Do I have a fucking dodge roll? Oh, I can switch shoulders. That's cool. Kinda wish I was using the actual iron sight or whatever. Holy shit, this game's fucking awesome. I needed to... Ah! Gotcha. Fuck you. Turn down just a little bit more. I am almost out of ammo. Shit. I should probably be, that's still too... Damn. I wish I could, adjust the, fucking sensitivity for zooming, for being zoomed in on its own. And that fucking running animation. It's like, it's too high when I'm zoomed in, but if I turn it down too much, I won't be able to, do it while I'm, like, just moving regularly. Oh, there's no animation for it. Okay. It's like, look how far, like, when I'm zoomed in, I'm going past the thing, but it's like, it's still kind of slow otherwise. It's a shame. Now, are they going to come back every time I pick up ammo, or is it just a one-time thing? Actually, yeah, this says... Yeah. What you're carrying in your magazine, even if it's not... Can I burst fire? Because I feel like I'm consuming a lot more ammo than I probably should. Because I mean, you prefer semi-automatic... Oh, shit. Damn, they might just be coming on a timer. I should probably grab some ammo and just move. But yeah, like I was saying, like, the empty spaces in your magazine count against your total capacity, so if you have an empty mag, you need to reload before you can pick up more ammo. Unlike other games where, like, the total capacity is based on, my brain is melting, is based on, just your total capacity and not how much is in your respective magazine. So you can technically carry above your maximum capacity, sort of. This is so good. Fuck you, I literally just reloaded. Oh, it's broken. Never mind. That's an expensive piece of kit to just... Fucking okay. Awesome. Hell yeah. This is the exact kind of stupid shit that I fucking love. I have a feeling that if this character had voice acting, she would be voiced by the same VA that played, fucking, is it Nagato in the Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya? Or, fucking Tabitha in Familiar Zero? Like that kind of, like, quiet glasses girl, who's, like, very deadpan about everything, despite how absurd her behavior is. Oh, those are spawn points. This is not a mass blade. Can you imagine? Okay, if I get some time, I want to draw this character with the fucking mass blade from fucking 5, the Verdict Day. Actually, any of those fucking weapons would be great. This is like the most screen obstructing weapon I've used in a while. This is like the fucking anvil in Elden Ring. Jesus Christ. Do I have alternate moves with this? I can still zoom in with it, apparently. Jesus Christ. This is some of the dumbest shit. So am I chasing one of them in particular, or are they all copies of the same person? Like they're kind of just like proxies or something? So fucking stupid. I love it. Did I get all of them? I love that it's covered in blood. Please be a mech. She's gonna be enormous, isn't she? It's gonna be like the fucking cyber demon. Hell yeah! Fucking awesome. This is some dumbass shit. Ah, you're stuck on the geometry, bitch. Yeah, kiter, motherfucker. This is some janky bullshit. I love it. Yeah, I'm of the opinion that more video games should be dumb as shit, but take themselves completely seriously. The problem that Saints Row fell into after a while is that it stopped taking itself seriously, because it was always ludicrous bullshit. And it could have continued to be ludicrous bullshit, but it started, like, treating itself like it was, like, a cartoon, and that kind of, like, made it suck a little bit. Whereas this is treating itself completely seriously. Yeah, fuck you. So fucking stupid. Drop the tombstone on her head. Okay, that works too. Am I reading her Miranda rights? She got pushed out by a rival ghost, I'm guessing. Man. Fucking incredible. Hell yeah! Best afterlife. Yeah! Hell yeah. Wait, is that actually killer though? Fucking Christ. Man. Good old M14. I gotta say, fucking school uniform with vest over it is like a super good look. Eerie does that too. Fair enough. This game is fucking incredible. Holy shit. Yeah, don't ask who those guys were or anything. Can I have an EBR? I actually like the M14 a lot. I was gonna buy one, but they're really expensive. Wait, is that an M14? It looked like it from what I could see, but it might not actually be. It looked slightly different there. Yeah, it would have been. Samus, you can now fire your missile. Well, that looks like an actual Japanese rifle, so... Well, we did just shoot a bunch of people in their territory. Hell yeah. This character's fucking awesome. Because it's cool. I want to wear a Saifuku. Yeah, it's the same fucking rationale behind the Slayer and Buffy. It's like, who's a better fucking warrior to fight supernatural monsters? Well, the kind of character they would go after. Also, that blue-haired girl from fucking Bocchi the Rock. I think that voice actor would work pretty well, too. Wow, that is dark. I hope I get a flashlight at some point. That's a middle school? Kind of big, isn't it? Fair enough. I guess. Maybe? What is that building he's looking at on the map? Is that the school? It doesn't look like it. Fucking okay. Yeah, great. Literally me. Bullshit. What about the rules of engagement? Joke's on you. I didn't learn anything. Hey, they started shit. Yeah, I know. Also, I should probably have a sidearm. That's stupid. You're supposed to escalate one above whatever weapon they're using. What the fuck are those guys even typing? What gun is that? Is that Type 8? What's that fucking... Those ones the JSDF used for a while? Like Cold War era guns? Bleh. Well, I mean... Did they try to take me out because I was fucking in their territory, or was I just a target of opportunity, or did they actively mean to bring me here to kill me by creating this situation in the first place? Is this some Foundation Chaos Insurgency shit? Chapter 2 when I have time, by the way. Interesting. Yeah, I hate being sick. It makes my voice so much deeper. At least it's not as bad as when I was in middle school and my voice was like super growly because I drank so much coffee. But I stopped drinking coffee because it never made me any more energetic. It only made me suicidal, so not helpful. Okay. What if the stall doesn't have a door? Oh my god, that is so dark. Can I please have a flashlight? Oh, hold on. Is there... Oh shit. No, I didn't mean to hit the... Ah, fuck. Whatever. Okay. There. Is there a flashlight button? I literally cannot see a goddamn thing. Left bumper. But I'm guessing I don't have that yet. I do not. Fuck. I literally cannot see anything. The screen is like completely black from like my perspective. I'm just gonna walk in a straight line. There's like a tiny speck of light there. If there's a difference in elevation at all, I'm gonna fall in a fucking pit. Oh, well, there's no door. This is a little better, but it's still not great. Oh, that works. I just want it to be like a Gyaru with a fucking, like, 10-year-old fucking flip phone or some shit. Not even hostile, just, like, totally dispassionate. Yeah, okay. Oh, we're not even gonna talk? Oh. I was kind of hoping it would have, like, a kick or something. Suplexer! Beat that middle schooler up. Yeah, fuck you. Please get out of the way, achievement. Oh my god, they take so long now. Wait, second stall going inward or from the window? Fair enough. Oh, she needs to have like a fucking chain smoker voice, like that goddamn teacher from Product Index. Huh, weird. Also that weird guy with the paper. Yeah, so we can reuse all of their fucking models. Theoretically. Are pennies red? We should have a fucking motorcycle boss fight. Yeah, there's no fucking way that Scar would fit in a tennis racket bag. Man. Yeah, that's about what I expected. What? My controller is plugged in. Fuck you. Get him. Do I have a block button? That's an interesting way to swing a bat. The cheapness of this game improves it slightly. Hell yeah. This reminds me a bit of Onechanbara, except significantly, like, lower quality. This is like a fucking PS2 game I would have played that would have cost like $8. Yeah, she's got that Kansai dialect. Yeah, fuck you. Oh, I don't actually have to be fucking in zoom mode. Okay, cool. You know, I found that in real life, spiked bats aren't actually as useful as just regular fucking baseball bats. Because the spike actually is kind of limiting in a lot of ways. It's also a lot harder to conceal it on your person. You can just stick a baseball bat in your backpack, the handle sticking out, and people just go, oh, you were on the baseball team. But if you have a spiked bat, there's very few places you can take that won't immediately fucking call the cops. It's like conventions, fucking film shoots, and that's kind of it. Man, my throat hurts. Yeah, okay. They just have those? Damn. Shoot them? Shoot all of them? Yes? Thank you. Oh shit. Oh right, spirit bullets or whatever. Man. Can I like zoom out more? to fucking... Oh, that's clever with the flashlight. I have grenades? Oh, shit. You know, if you want to take me out, having someone, like, here would have been a really good idea. Ah, clever. But fuck you, though. One in the back there. This game could use a dodge roll. Do you guys drop items at all? No? Oh well, whatever. Oh shit. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that seems like it worked. Well, actually no, it didn't. Damn. Yeah, the sensitivity is really high. Ah, there's a wall. Oh, interesting, there's like a slight auto-aim. Look that out. Oh, that worked. Mostly. Does that refill grenades? No? Alright, fair enough. I need a shotgun. Do I know that character? Oh, well, helpful. How do I swap? Not why. Is that an emplaced gun? One burst from that machine gun is enough to tear a man clean in half. Stay low, crawl along ground. That should allow you to sneak by unnoticed. Am I dead? I'm dead. Damn. Maybe I should just run. I'm guessing the checkpoint was the stairs. That's kind of a shit checkpoint, isn't it? Yeah, that works way better. I was overthinking that. Did that work? Oh, it did. Viewing angle could be a little better on this, especially since, once again, I will reiterate that I am colorblind. I'm gonna assume there's an achievement for every section of the game. This doesn't feel like an especially long game, but there are like 27 achievements. So I'm gonna assume one for those are some really fucking big calibers, guys. One for every section, plus maybe like a collectible or something, an Easter egg. Ah. What, you're not gonna come out? I'll just assume I got her. What? Fine, whatever. Anything down here? Nope. What was I doing? Toilet. Oh, it's a bathroom stall maze. Incredible. Good old Benelli. Or Benelli? Benelli? Ah, man. Hey, what's up? Interesting logic. Is it time for a Fool's Idol fight? You know, I could have just, like, shot her while she was in front of me. Man. Fucking okay. Shit! Fuck! Damn, that's a hell of a fucking opener. Fair play, that's what I would do. What? Oh, it's random every time. That's pretty good, actually. So you can't memorize it. You have to actually react. Okay. Oh, if I didn't pick it up earlier. Fair enough. Alright. Does that also refill my ammo? If I... It does, okay. That's good. Why can't I use my rifle? Oh, does it reload automatically when I walk over it? Because the call on this is a bit finicky. I guess I'm not reloading, I'm just swapping the fucking weapon out? That's kind of weird. Wait. Are they... Oh, clever. I thought the lighting on the stalls might indicate which one they came out of first, but, guess not. If that's empty, that would be super good. Yeah! Awesome! Clever. I love it. That auto aim's actually kind of fucking me over a little bit. One at the end. Ah. Wrong direction. It's that problem of like the gun is too long, so it's like clipping into the wall and I'm not able to shoot where I need to. Ah. That was pretty good. Now where did that fall out of the door, or... fucking go. Oh, I was expecting them all to open at the same time. I was gonna be clever and throw a grenade. I love how that reload animation isn't even remotely correct. Oh, that worked. Not exactly dignified, is it? Oh, fuck you. Shoot her in the face! Really? She's like 40 years old. Whatever. Oh no, I can't hit her. She's too short. Please get out of the way, achievement. I can't fucking read it. Literally all talk. Man. You two know each other? Is this gonna, like, we're gonna get a flashback about how she used to be his old partner or some shit? Oh, is he behind all this? He was behind all this. This isn't even a third act betrayal. This is a first act betrayal. What the hell? Come on, Hanako. We need to get out of here. Take this shotgun. Ah, fuck. Damn. Stab him. Stab him in the back. Oh, stinger. Cool. I don't think a stinger would shoot it down. I think it would just blow up in air. This game's fucking awesome. It's an emotional roller coaster. Yeah, no, just assume, right? Yeah, okay. The Chaos Insurgency? Oh, wait. Rude. Ha. Those look like those death animations that Russian Badger mocapped. Yeah, doing pratfalls for fucking death ams and mocap really hurts. Because you can't really have a soft surface because it'll fuck up the, like, resulting thing. I love that styled vest over the Shrine Maiden outfit. That's super good. You know, I'm kind of like Reimu. I'm going to places, solving incidents, killing people. Constantly broke. It's not too different from how I am in real life, except I'm not a good person. Yeah, okay. Did I also lose an arm? I can't read that subtitle. It's behind my PS3. I did also get shot about 500 times. Yeah, what's up with you? Well, I'm sure they assumed that I was working for the other guy. Ow. You're carrying a fucking fully decked out assault rifle and grenades. I don't think they're gonna buy that. Why does she have the fucking goddamn rune on her fucking patch? That's the same symbol I have on my goddamn fire axe. Because we used to work for the Bureau, I'm guessing. Flashback? Playable flashback? No? Maybe. Ow, fuck. Cutscene. The level looks a lot better during the day, actually. Oh, so it's kind of like Jinsokyo. I wonder if I can get the text to auto-scroll, because clicking is a little annoying. Can I get it as a personal force field? I love the idea that they just don't care that the Shrine Maiden's wearing a full tack rig with an assault rifle. With a very... Okay, no, well... Is that like that SKS that can fucking be fed with stripper clips as well as magazines? That has the fucking... You can't cover the top of it because it has like a top ejection or something? I was gonna buy one of those, but the dude fucking sold it before I could get it. It's like a Chinese rifle or something. Because you have to use like a height over bore thing for the sight. Because you can't put one where you would normally put one on that gun. Blah. It was actually being sold by the same guy who sold me my Mosin. Their heads look so out of place on their fucking bodies. It's weird. To steal the force field, I'm guessing. I mean, if you could extend the range to cover the whole country, you know. Oh, they want to use it to, like, prevent, like, retaliatory strikes from foreign nations, not to protect from ghosts and shit. I see, so it's a fucking in-house war. I mean, kind of. So you're saying we can't have the cool force field because someone might eventually break it? Well, you fucked up pretty bad, I'm guessing. Kind of weird that his first option wouldn't just be to shoot everyone in the head and take it. That's what the CIA would do. So you're saying your father was a punk bitch. So much for the greater good. Holy shit. And then he killed him, right? That's what I'm guessing. Like ghosts. Yeah, they're not a fucking hit squad. Don't worry about it. Yeah, if they kill him right now, that would be a pretty bad idea, because what if the fucking... they need to redo it again later? They're just gonna kill the only person who knows how? Also, are there a lot more guys than there were in that cutscene? Also, wouldn't you want more people, like, spread out throughout the area? Because, you know, just having them all kind of stand out in the open surrounding the buildings is kind of a bad thing, because there's less cover there than there is further away. Sure, you'd want a couple guys there, but maybe have more in the surrounding area, have some in the buildings covering different, like, you know, approaches, places they can actually be concealed, and you'd want at least one, like, you know, sniper or something, just keeping a general watch on the surrounding area, probably a drone overhead, or some kind of surveillance, satellite imagery. I guess it depends on whether or not they're actually expecting outside interference, or just those three. Yeah, it feels like this has additional requirements, like you need to actually be a man of the faith or something. Why would you ever tell him that? You're an idiot. You're a fucking moron. You're a goddamn fool. What, will it, like, cause some kind of fucking cascade? Fair enough. Bob cuts are awesome, though. Fuck you. If I thought a bob cut would look good on me, I would get one. Man. Truly the height of competence. Why do they have batteries for their fucking night vision goggles on their helmets if they're not wearing any? It's a solar panel. Probably for a... Yeah. Congratulations! A game got it right. Suppressed gunshots are not actually silent. It just makes it hard for you to tell where they're coming from, and also keep your ears from fucking exploding. You're the biggest fucking idiot ever. We have LAVs? I hope this ends up being playable. That'd be super good. I can't believe Graves would betray us. What exactly does light energy converter mean in this context? Man. Yeah, playable. Awesome. That's exactly what I wanted. This is so good. There's intrigue, betrayal, comedy, ghosts, guns. Really hard to aim fucking guns. Oh shit. Damn. Wait. So what to switch to sniper rifle? Oh. That's less helpful. Nice. And somehow that doesn't kill anyone inside the building, right? Shit. Fuck! Jesus Christ! Oh, that was a bad move. Ah. This is supposed to lose fight, like in fucking Crisis Core. 'Cause that's kind of what it feels like, if I'm being honest. Also, how do we not notice all of these guys coming in ahead of time? This is insane. Can I pick up ammo from their... Yeah. Hell yeah, I love the MP5. Were they using MP5s earlier? I'm gonna guess the guy's dead. That was some pretty slick editing, actually. Kind of fucked up for him to be taking his own guy as a meat shield. I was just about to say, is this a world where vests don't do anything, but hey, it actually worked. He's super dead, though. As he obviously would be. You guys are fucking idiots. Like, not to be an asshole, but holy shit. Fucking Eclipse. Okay, so that's what it does. Not a solar panel, then. And then they can make this look like it was an issue where spirits fucking killed them, rather than it being a fucking faction war. Fair enough. I don't understand why it was necessary to kill him, though, when he was cooperating. It's not like it's a secret weapon. And if it requires the artifacts to be used, even if he gave that information to another person, it wouldn't help them. Blah. Because the artifacts are not in multiple. Yeah, okay. This might be one of my favorite aesthetics, like, ostensibly normal people with extremely heavy military equipment behaving like trained soldiers. But also still wearing relatively normal clothes. Your fucking, like, Girls in Panzer, Jormungand, they're fucking gun dealers, so I don't really think it counts. Gun Gale, kind of. Eerie is, like I said earlier, is pretty good. I mean, Erie's also a janky mess, but it's definitely, there's like a lot more going on. But yeah, definitely an aesthetic I really love is normal person decked out in fucking, like, gear and loaded to the fucking brim. Fucking Hinamizawa over here. What is with that dude's proportions? So I'm guessing in this universe, the supernatural is just commonplace. Fucking great. It's all just old people. Great. Ow. Hey, it's a Chinook. I like the Chinook. I went inside a Chinook once. It was at a military museum. Also, there was a dead one out and they fucking... For fuck's sake. It's like fucking, what is it? That fucking game Capcom made with the liquid dinosaurs. I played that game. It's actually pretty fun. I actually did, some fucking videos on it. I could use those for the Halloween thing. Dinosaurs are scary, right? Yeah, we actually played like 10 hours of the fucking game. It's surprisingly good. They were having a Mega Man crossover when we played it, where you could like unlock the Yellow Devil or whatever. So this is gonna be a last stand. Well, unfortunately, history is written by the victors. Please tell me I get to be on the turret gun. Man. This game is, like, unironically actually super charismatic. This feels like a passion project. Awesome. It's gonna be like that fucking bit in Modern Warfare 2 during the, fucking convoy. Hey, maybe you guys should, like, get on the truck so you're at least not on the ground. Make it a little harder. Maybe get in one of the surrounding buildings so you have a fucking vantage point. Oh, I have to actually reload it. Yeah, this is supposed to be this fight. I'm almost certain. There's no fucking way. Talismans that make them blow up. So, whenever someone dies, they turn into a Moe animator. Okay. Wait, does she have a marathon symbol on her chest? Oh no, okay. It just looked like it from a distance. I don't think that really took out all of them. It probably would have been better just driving the car to the checkpoint so they could use the gun. Well, that's not good. Oh, shit. Oh, the cars actually explode. That's kind of cool. Die. Man. They're pushing the car over my fucking character in the cutscene. That's so stupid! Anyway. Everyone's gonna die. Everyone. Shouldn't we be on, like, the roof or something? They're gonna scrub it. See, she's got her light box on the side, which is what I do. If I cook this grenade, is it gonna blow up as... yeah. Oh, shit. Oh wait, I actually have to defeat them? This isn't script. This isn't like a supposed to lose fight. There's an actual win condition. That's insane. I don't think protect the villagers. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's about what I thought would happen. This is like a fucking shitpost. Holy fuck. This game is fucking incredible. When did we set up a gun emplacement? Wait, do you mean there are... I think that might be a typo. Oh, okay, so we did actually, yeah. Cool effect. Shouldn't that be visible from like hundreds of miles away? That like red bloom of death? Oh, so these ones don't get names, huh? Why? They're wearing those kind of low on their chest, aren't they? It wouldn't protect the heart or the lungs that low down. Granted, apparently my heart is fairly low in my chest, because if you fucking put your thumb at the bottom of my rib cage, you can actually feel it beating. Granted, my heart also beats really, really hard, literally all of the time. I think it might be a problem. Probably because of all the drugs. Yeah, your dad or whatever is a fucking idiot. I mean, they probably would have shot him anyway, even though I think that's a stupid thing to do. Also, he went from hesitantly betraying you to being comically evil in like 10 minutes. Who's supplying them with guns? Because it's cool? Man. I mean, she is right. Though eventually that'll stop working. Yeah, I'm the main character. Of course he trusted me. Also, I'm a little stupid. So, that probably had something to do with it. I disagree. I don't feel like you're responsible for the actions of others unless you directly cause them to take said actions. Being unaware of someone doing something bad doesn't make you culpable for their action. Like, if you just straight up didn't know they were doing it. If you knew and didn't stop them or at least try to distance yourself from them, that might be a bit more reprehensible, but straight up just not knowing they were doing something is not a culpable, act. Yeah, why did he kill everyone? That seems completely unnecessary. If they wanted to just take out the SAA, wouldn't it have made more sense to lure them into some kind of ambush under the premise of a joint operation? Yeah, but I can technically leave, right? Is that how that works? Oh, is that why they had to kill them so they could have a base of operations for the fucking force field? Ah, I see. Ow, fuck. Yeah, blood. I probably should take some more painkillers. Fuck. This game is super good, holy shit. I'm probably gonna have to stop so that I can have it uploaded by 8 o'clock, because I was pretty late on recording this one, but man. I'm definitely coming back to this one if I can't do it all in one sitting. Mhm. Yeah, how many of your Shrine Maidens are left anyway? We did blow up a bunch of them with a missile. At least 3. Well, okay. Or 8? You don't know the exact number? Shouldn't you know them by name? I don't know why, but I wanted to have a Brooklyn accent. Oh, are we gonna have, like, fucking that character thing in Onichanbara where you can swap between the two of them? The co-op mode in that game is fucking weird. Because there are some levels that are only single player, but it will be whoever is playing is based on like what controllers were assigned to what character previously. So when you have a level that's like, you'll have a level that will be second player only. It's fucking weird. Fun fact, we actually played that entire game and recorded it. I just haven't edited it because I've been lazy and fucking each of the fucking, we recorded it in like 5-hour chunks because we just played the whole fucking game start to finish. It was stupid as shit, and I didn't remember a goddamn thing about that game. So we fucking, like, it's just so painful to watch, but I'll eventually upload it. We played the old 360 one, by the way. I do have the others, but they don't have co-op. Interesting. Isn't the Myanmar Civil War still going in real life? Man. I didn't do shit. I didn't even shoot any earlier. I also haven't been to the arcade in a while. Surprisingly noble sentiment for someone who literally was stomping out people earlier. I guess I have the Bushido of a samurai, who in real life were also kind of assholes. It's like, yes, I would engage you in a sword fight, but I have this gun, you see. It's been a while since I've been in a sword fight in a real life, too. I can't remember the last time. I want to say it was like early 2010s. I used to get into sword fights a lot when I was younger, though. Can I actually pick up one of the vests? No? Ooh, I see a silenced pistol. With a... Interesting. As a rectangle fucking... Huh. It's a surprisingly modern silencer for the weapons I'm seeing here. Man. Man, fucking anime characters having super PTSD is a fucking vibe. It's like, what if we made every character Subaru? Man, that is the exact fucking haircut I used to have. Holy shit. Even that, like, floofy, like, curved bit at the back. I'm gonna pull his spine out through his throat. That's a hell of a screenshot. I hope we get to have a raid on the fucking SAB later in which all of us get to participate. We need to find and kill Makarov. Holy crap. Yeah, pretty much. Thankfully, you do all have glowing things above your heads. Sometimes I forget who I am. Fair enough. But wouldn't they just target anyone who has your general appearance anyway? I mean, there are festival masks you can wear. Fucking... Maybe wear name tags when you're at the actual shrine, then? I'm bouncing off her. Interesting. So they super didn't need to kill them. They could have just relocated them somewhere else. Man, we're doing all the tropes. This is like half a visual novel. I want all of these characters to have full backstories. Unironically, this would go super hard if it got adapted into an anime. Angels of Death got an anime. This could get one. Did Corpse Party get an anime? I genuinely can't remember. I think it did. Corpse Party is the fucking horror game that won't die. It's been ported to every fucking console under the sun. Isn't that like $3 American? Fair. It's like, oh no, I spent all my money on Phantasy Star cosmetics again. Whoops. They're doing a Guilty Princess crossover. Shut up. It was Toho last month. You can't fault me for spending money on Toho cosmetics. Because even if I don't get the one I want, I can flip it on the black market for like 9 times its value. People paying fucking like 20 million meseta for fucking Flandre's hat. Or Marissa's clothes in an alternate color. Wouldn't Bear Stew be like super tough? This just reminds me that I want to eat something in real life. I haven't eaten in like 2 days. Getting a fucking text message about what underwear is on sale. It's like, sorry, I am completely broke. Okay, it does disappear when I finish talking to them. I'm gonna assume that talking to Saikawa is the last one. Weird. Now, how old am I? I'm talking like I'm 50. Yeah, for those of you wondering, IRL, I'm 26. I'm already an old woman. Yeah, that's fucking gross. I never understood that shit, like, drinking the coffee that has been fucking, you know. I guess this is like bathwater for the diehards. They do have used panty vending machines in Japan. Yeah, that's the appropriate response. Am I gonna get a multiple choice question here? Yeah, alright. Man! Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, that's what I expected. Anyway. Yeah, no, let's just follow up that extremely awkward conversation, why don't we? A fair point. I don't think that's how missiles work. They could just launch a dummy missile at you that doesn't have any actual targeting. I don't think you can jam kinetics and or trajectories. Something princess. God of Force Fields is a pretty fucking cool god, actually. I'd pray to the God of Force Fields. It's like Dark Souls, where it's like, it's a lot easier to have faith in a fucking universe in which God is over there and will just give you magic powers. To be fair, though, in Dark Souls, you can learn magic by thinking God did something. Like, fucking, you can pretend that God did a miracle, and because you believe in it, you can actually replicate it. It's stupid as shit. The way faith works in Dark Souls is hilarious. Everyone is dead. But if there's only like 10 people here, regardless of their age, wouldn't the amount of fucking money required to care for them actually be like extremely minimal? You could probably run this entire fucking town off of hydroelectric power. Japan has a lot of hydroelectric power. Alright, did someone just text me? Oh, fucking Pat is live. Yeah, whatever. Hey, what's up? It's been alright. I mean, you're not. You literally aren't. Cool. You just said I was a bear. Yeah, but there's a difference between fucking... what's the word I'm looking for? Between making a plan and executing it. Man, I'm super fucking hungry. I have not eaten in so long. Ugh, fuck. You could probably hear my stomach growling on the microphone. Maybe not, though. God fucking damn it. This is the problem with having wired controllers. Modern wired controllers disconnect all the time. This is one of the better controllers I've used, though, so I'm not too burnt up about it. It's just a little irritating, because it's super constant. Maybe. Who's left? Just you? I'm guessing this will start the next level. Wait, is she inside? Yeah, as soon as I load into the next area, I'm probably gonna fucking call it and then come back to it, because it's 5:30 and it'll probably take about an hour to render this and then an hour to upload, so... Good job, fucking moron. It is kind of weird that none of them have any sound effects whatsoever. No, there are things wrong with you, but, you know, that doesn't mean there's something wrong with you. Like, there's a million things wrong with me. But those things are actually wrong with me, so, eh. I guess it is literally a bathroom. Yeah, bathroom in Japan doesn't have the same connotation as it does in the United States, I guess. Blech. Man, I'm so fucking hungry. Like, my stomach is growling comically. Yeah, fuck it, I guess. Oh, is it gonna be a montage? Yeah! Oh wait, I was wrong. I thought it was a Type 8, but it is a Hoya. Or Hoa. Hoya? Hoa? Whatever. And an M14 EBR, a fucking classic. It shows up in a lot of anime for some reason. It's in fucking, Otherworld Picnic. It's in Jormungand. Fucking, Gun Gale. I don't think it shows up in Gate. Licorice Recoil, I think. What is that? That's not a SIG. It has a visible hammer. Most SIGs are striker fired, from what I remember. Yeah, with those big night viz. My fucking night viz are extremely low quality. I'm just using some basic night fox. I did used to have a much better one, but I lost it. That's a lot. No, it's important. Fucking Christ. Sure. I wonder if I changed the game's fucking language option to Japanese, if it would have voice acting. Shouldn't you have at least, like, one person at each corner of the area? If you want to, like, have it be at least moderately secured, since you only have 8 people to guard it. I love how they're so small they couldn't even possibly shoulder their rifles. And also, hopefully, record everything he says. God damn it. No, let me look at your gun. I want to see what it is. Fuck. That's like a red versus blue line. Does this pantywaist really know what he's doing? This game is fucking awesome. Holy shit. I'll finish this cutscene. That's awesome. Great. That look goes super hard. Please turn into Metal Gear for like one level. I mean, if the spirits in this world are kind of just normal people, but ghosts, it would make sense to fucking use them like this. Because do they actually die when I shoot them, or what? Especially if everyone... They've just said everyone in this fucking world turns into a fucking anime girl when they die. These could just be actual regular... Like, these could be the soldiers who attacked the shrine earlier, just as ghosts. Please tell me I get a fucking silent takedown move. Wouldn't it make more sense to just rappel up the side of the building from outside the area? Rather than going through the entire fucking town? It doesn't actually look like they have that many defenses around the building itself. Security seems pretty light. Okay, and I now have night vision goggles, right? Oh, they actually go down. That's kind of funny. Okay, so this is actually going to be a stealth mission. Sick. I love stealth missions. Can't zoom in. Interesting. Cool. Lots of mechanical detail added. Can I just take out... There's probably a load difference. or a load distance thing, where I can't just shoot them from super fucking far away. This is my kind of mission. Oh, I wonder. No, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Right. I will definitely be back with this one. This game's fucking incredible. I'm super stoked to fucking play more of it. Holy shit.